I can't moderate when I'm doing everything else. Well, I don't know. Is it Monday yet? We're doing this late at night. Yeah, we just got done at singing.
Verna, what day is it? Is it Monday yet? It is
Now
Monday.
it is Monday.
Monday morning.
Congratulations. We had to wait to do this until it wasn't the Sabbath.
Yeah, we were singing.
We're just waiting for somebody to get on here. I don't see nobody. We'll give this to a minute and a half, and then we're going. We don't even have one person. This is disgusting.
You called me out of bed for this.
Hey, I said, listen, Perry, this is going to be a good time. We're going to go out there, and then we're going to see people. It's midnight. People will be around.
There'll be people laying around, playing on their phones.
Well, I'm just getting around, getting ready to get up and do some farm work.
Are you going to go out and plow already?
Yes, that's what I like to do. There ain't nobody on here.
Wait, just wait till 2 minutes.
2 minutes exactly. You got 30 seconds to get on here.
We'll give 3 minutes.
I'm
just
getting
to be
out of here.
kind. There's one.
Ah!
There's
Somebody
one now.
watches.
Who is
Hey,
it?
now,
Who
wait
is
up,
it?
Harv.
Who is it? Who's out there?
That's right. We're just here. We're talking about what's going on in the Amish community today. Oh, hello from Brazil, Javier.
Oh, Brazil.
Oh, yes.
I've
Thank
never
you.
been there.
Thank you for enjoying our videos. We appreciate that. We got some more coming down here pretty quick. They're not going to be very long videos, but we're going to bring them in. We're going to have some good stuff. What's your favorite video?
Our videos are hilarious. Thank you.
Are you just now reading that?
I did. I
That's
just
been
said
on there for 5
Wait,
minutes
it's
now.
after midnight.
Yes.
What time is it in Brazil right now?
I'm sure it's after midnight. Or it has to be pretty close. Lazy Amish man in Helms County.
Oh,
He
he's
was
in
lazy.
sleeping right now with a bowl of soup.
That's right. He probably ate the whole bowl, too. He is lazier than lazy. I bet enough of him. We got 4 people on here.
4 people. Let us know you're here.
Yeah, Javier, how is Brazil right now? Is it pretty warm down there?
What's the weather?
Are you doing any farming, Javier? I'm just curious. I've never been to Brazil before. I heard it's very exotic.
It's exotic.
I heard it was. My cousin went down there for surgery. Pretty good.
It
About
is
1
1 in the morning.
Oh, it's late.
Is it?
No, we're Amish. We're not Jewish. We're Amish. It's 1 o'clock in the morning in Brazil. If anybody's
So they're
wondering.
only an hour ahead of us.
Yes. Yes. No, do you know what an Amish person is, Bob? That's what we are. We like working horses, and we don't usually do a lot of electricity or anything like that. How are you guys doing? We're doing
I'm
good.
doing really good.
We're doing really good. We're here sitting here talking to everybody.
We had a
Having
big
a good
thunderstorm
night.
today.
We're from Michigan. Michigan. I'm not going to tell you exactly where.
We're doing really good.
We're doing very good, Chris. Thank you for asking. Do you guys have any religion you follow? Yes, the Amish religion. It's the Amish community. Have you never heard of Amish people before? Look, it's Dumb and Dumber.
Drum and Drummer.
No, it's Dumb and Dumber.
America Road Runner.
I think he spelled dumb wrong, too.
He
That's
did.
cool.
Huh.
Which one's dumb and which one's dumber? That's what I want to know.
Michigan as well, the storms were really bad. They were really bad.
Oh, my goodness.
I had one lift up a calf hut and send it across the field.
They had so much ice up north in Gaylord. It was crazy. Yes, we're Amish. Yes. But yeah, there's a crazy thunderstorms and stuff here today. Javier, did you have any storms down there in Brazil? How far is that away? Can you give me a synopsis of what you believe in? Sorry, I'm not very knowledgeable. It's all
I
right.
am
We're not
sweet. I'm
knowledgeable
sweet
either.
like sugar.
What? Who said you're sweet?
She said ignore the mean people. You guys are sweet.
Thank you.
At least I am.
Can I pull up? I want to be. Yes. The Amish people just believe pretty much to be conservative.
Why do you have a phone? How do you know it's a phone?
What? We'll never tell. We don't tell our secrets.
Do you guys watch Playboy? I watched 2 boys out playing the other day.
Hey,
They had a
They were
teeter-totter?
playing baseball at church today.
They was.
All them boys, we went out there, we played for a little bit, but my knees don't get put up with that stuff very much longer.
Saw it on the radar, 90 plus mile per hour winds and multiple tornadoes.
That's right, we had a few down here.
Oh, yeah. I got in just as it hit, and the freaking
Some communities use electricity, some
calf
don't.
hut went flying off.
Yeah, that calf hut went flying up through the air. He's got about half a mile away in the fence line.
We're in Michigan.
Upstate New York, yes. I bet they got lots of good cookies. Amish are good at baking, I'll tell you that. Well, some are. I never thought the one lady, my neighbor, is very good, but I'm not going to talk too much about that. The cattle will make their way back. Yes? Well, there's no calves in it, thankfully. Yeah.
Just chicks.
He had some chicks in there. Hello, Stella. Cattle will make their way back, yes. I'm in Michigan. What part of Michigan? I can't tell you what part of Michigan. So do you guys believe in Jesus? Yes, we believe in Jesus. What's your Amish food? Your favorite Amish? My favorite Amish food is
I
probably...
like chicken and noodles.
I like custard pie. I do. I like it. It's good stuff. Have anybody ever had custard pie? It's good. I'm on my way, guys. Okay. That sounds good, Chris. We could use the help. It's going to be planting season here pretty soon. Whose little boy was you watching playing?
Oh, there was only about 50 of them.
There's about 50 of them, yes. They played a heck of a game of baseball today.
Do you have a favorite Amish dessert?
Custard
I
pie.
like peach pie.
Peach pie. That's
Peach
pretty
pie.
good, too. That give
We're in
custard
South
around.
Michigan.
Yep. Has anybody ever had baby soup? We used to have baby soup.
I'm from the South. We have all kinds of pie. I love pie.
Oh, yes. What's your favorite pie there, Brandon Ramirez? My favorite short of this channel was with your cousin's Dennis, a lot cheaper.
Oh, I
That
am
was
cheaper
him.
than a lot of guys in town.
He poured my 1 and 2, and that, you need a number on that. Thank you. Do you guys videotape them?
Like we're going to get caught with a phone at church.
That's right.
You want to know what baby soup is?
Baby soup is like bread and milk mixed together, and that's it. It's not very good. My daughter likes it, but I don't like it. It's for babies pretty
I live
much.
close to you guys. That is crazy.
That is crazy, Stella. Yep. Do you have many Amish around you, Stella? Oh, apple pie is very good, Brandon. I agree with that. I like about any kind of pie. Any pie that starts with P and ends with E.
Do you like a man pie?
Man pie? No. I never even heard of that.
I learned some of the foods are so different from ours. That it's really good. It is really good.
Oh, yes, it is. I like, we do some fried chicken and stuff, but it's not like you go to a lot of places like Shipshawana, they have a lot of fried chicken and stuff. We don't do that too much at our house. We don't use a lot of oils and stuff. We do use lard. I was cooking some lard last week and butchered a pig. Or that was actually 2 weeks ago. Oh, now you're busted, American Roadrunner. We're fighting you.
Oh, yes.
They call us the Irish Assassins for a reason. Are you brothers? Well, we're cousins. Do we look alike? Yes, we do a lot of whole different stuff. Have anybody watched us wrestle or anything yet? Well, a lot of them are. Some are. We didn't do much sleep. We were just getting home from church and that, so we were just there to singing and stuff after church. A manra pie. I've never heard of that either. Is that like raspberry pie?
I like raspberry pie too.
That's good stuff. Yes, sir.
Do you guys live close to Nottawa?
Nottawa. Well, I've been to Nottawa Lumber before. That's a little ways away though.
Blackberry pie.
Oh, that's good
Blackberry
stuff.
pie is good.
I'll take that in the summertime. Have you ever had elderberry pie? My mother used to make elderberry pie. Do you remember that?
I do.
Yes, it's good stuff. You could get to the berries before the birds did. That's the worst part. Yes. So we got some people from Michigan. We got people from the South. Do you guys drive cars? Well, we don't make a big deal. Don't talk about it too much. Not really. Mostly horse and buggy. You just got a new buggy.
I did.
It's a very nice one.
It is nice.
That's right. It rides real smooth. I gotta get a new wheel for mine.
What's your name? I'm Perry.
I am Melvin. Melvin Graver. I can't remember
Blackberry
why.
bush grows everywhere down here. We got a lot of blackberry bushes up here.
How many wives do you have? Just one. We don't have multiple wives. That's
I
more-
have one. I can hardly control her.
That's right. They were Mormon people you're thinking of. Mormon people have 50 knives. I am new. New to what? Oh, okay. You haven't seen any of our videos before.
I've been to Lancaster. I like
I've been to
Lancaster.
What is that buffet's name out there in Lancaster?
It's in Blue Ball.
Maple
Maple Grove.
Grove, that buffet out there. If you ever go to Lancaster area. What the heck? I can't read all this so fast. Amish people in Pennsylvania, I know most of them don't really let their dogs or pets inside. There's like a reason they don't go inside. But if you don't want to answer, it's okay. I don't know. I just like to keep I let my dog in once in a while.
I'd say mostly because it jobs outside. Keep
Yeah.
the predators away.
Yep, pretty much. I like to keep them outside. They got a place in the barn they can go. They usually go up in the barn. They'll stay pretty warm up there in the hay bale. Oh, I don't know what to say. That's all right. You don't have to say nothing. Hey, you watch some of our videos. I think your name's Jelia? I probably got that wrong. I'm sorry. Well, you should watch some of our videos. We do a lot of funny stuff in there. No problem, AM. You guys, brother, we're cousins. I've been to the United States and passed by some Amish communities. Pretty beautiful. Thank you, yes. What part of the United States did you come and see, Javier?
What did you have for dinner? I had hamburgers.
Hamburgers.
Cheeseburgers.
I had the same thing. It was pretty good. Last night we had pizza. Amish pizza. We had the bread, and then we put the sauce on there, tomato sauce, and then we put some hot dogs on there. It's pretty good. I wish my dog would sleep outside, but she is too big of a baby. Too big of a baby. Okay. Yep. Okay, good. I'm glad I said it right. Yeah, them dogs, sometimes they get used to being inside and they just want to be in there all the time. I don't blame them. I passed a bit through Kentucky. Okay, Kentucky's a nice country. Did you ever go to Buc-ee's? Have you ever been to a Buc-ee's? That Buc-ee's
I
is
have
good.
not.
You go through a Buc-ee's. That's a good place to go.
Been to a pilot.
You can get well, that's not the same as Buc-ee's. Not even close.
Mine is little.
Okay. Little tiny doggy.
I don't know any good recipes because my wife did most of the cooking.
Oh, yeah, the pit bull. I'm gonna watch your videos. I feel comfortable watching them. Okay. Well, let us know what you think of them if you watch them. Leave a comment on there. I appreciate it. She thinks she's a small dog. The pit bull, yeah, some big pit bulls can be big babies. I know they can be mean too, but I know they can be big babies as well.
Good job, Roy.
Oh yes, I like the Buc-ee's. Yes, it's a good store. Did you have the brisket sandwich? Because that thing is good.
Yeah,
You need
we've
that one.
seen Eli Yoder.
Thank you, Jelia. You had to do at work today, didn't you? Go, Roy. You can't hold that
You
in.
got paid to go. You got to go.
That's right. You're getting paid good. Do you follow Amish Eli Yoder? Yes, he's pretty good to listen to.
Do you know Amish from
Thank you.
Oklahoma? We do not.
I don't know any Amish from Oklahoma. I've never been out there. Iowa is about the farthest I've been.
Now. How do you become Amish?
I bet it did run everybody out. That stuff's stinky. Well, you kind of gotta be born into it. You can. I think I've heard of people joining before, but not that I've ever seen. It's kind of hard because most of them speak a lot of different language. Oh yeah, you should have tried that brisket sandwich. It'd probably be worth coming back from Brazil to America to try the brisket sandwich. Are Amish people allowed to have like?
Some of them have exotic birds and
I've got rabbits.
rabbits.
I've got rabbits right here. We raise them. You ain't gonna like to know what we raise them for.
He wants to know my brother. We are cousins.
Yep. Dutch. Yes, Pennsylvania Dutch. And then some of us speak straight German. That's right. It sounded like a bear growling in the woods. Dang, Roy, you're really talking about your dump you took today. I'm proud of you.
That is a good.
That's a good thing
Be
to do,
proud
though.
of it.
You can't hold it in there. He must have had a real upset stomach. I'm sorry about that. Well, I'm glad you feel warm watching him. Thank you. Did you buy the fire by chance? Hey, it's nice to meet you too, Roadrunner. Thank you for stopping by.
The American Roadrunner.
That's
Sounds
right.
like a wrestling name.
He's a legend. He is a legend.
You look like my kinfolk.
That's all right. They must be brutally handsome. That's all right. Like I can explore at my house. It's already
It's nighttime here too.
Yes, it's dark. I can open this door right here. And you
Sun's
see
down.
nothing but darkness. And my trailer. Or my neighbor's trailer. All right. I ride my horse all the time. Only mine is made of steel. Oh, you're riding a
Steel
motorcycle.
horse.
What kind of motorcycle do you have? Is it one of those Harley Davidsons? Those are pretty nice.
Have you ever rode
Oh,
one?
you're all right, Brandon. I can't even remember what you said, to be honest. I have a hard time keeping up
He
with
said
this
we
stuff.
look like his kinfolk.
Oh, that's all right. That's not a bad thing.
So all his kinfolk are handsome.
Totally handsome. Really. I was just kidding, guys. I like you guys. I'm going to subscribe. Thank you, Roy. I
Oh, that's
appreciate
really
that.
nice of you. And I see the outside.
It's too dark. It's dark outside. You won't be able to see nothing.
It'll be pitch black.
Pitch black. Harley Davidson, you got a good one then. That's a big heavy bike. My neighbor man used to
I
have
drink
one.
beer.
My neighbor man laid it down on its side the other day. He almost hit a deer. Are Amish allowed to travel to different countries? Yeah, we do sometimes. I know my it'd been your aunt went over to Mexico to get treated for cancer. A lot of Amish do because it's cheaper than getting treatment here in America. So they go to different countries, like Brazil or Mexico or something like that.
A hard question.
Well, we'll try to answer it. Not saying we will answer it. We'll try to. What's the weather like in Brazil, Javier? That's what I want to know.
How do he all the way to Mexico?
Well,
They probably take a bus.
they take a bus or they take a. I don't know. I don't think she took an airplane. I think they took the bus down there.
Sometimes we do marry outside the communities.
Well, you pretty much have to leave the community when you do that.
10-10. Do you smoke pot?
Who,
I've
the
never
what?
even tried to smoke a pot. How do you smoke a pot?
He's talking about. He's talking about where you gotta like season a pan.
You smoke them to season 'em.
Well, you gotta get them smoking when you season a pot or pan, and cast iron. The reefers. Weeds.
Weed.
Marijuana.
Marijuana.
No, we don't.
I've heard of it.
I've heard of it. I heard it's pretty good for curing like pains and stuff like that. We've never tried it.
Glaucoma.
I've never tried it. Nope. Boy, you guys got all sorts of names for it. You guys got all sorts of names for it.
1010.
R5. I don't know what you're
What
talking
are
about.
you trying to talk about? Is that a tire size?
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, what are you talking
She
about?
said 1010. I'm not really sure what's going on
And
here.
now that's somebody different.
Mary Jane. I got a neighbor named Mary Jane.
Mary Jane Hershberger.
That's right.
What did y'all wish to be when y'all were a kid? Well, you're looking at it. Handsome.
That's right. I just want to drive trucks. I don't do that, but I like to drive trucks. We're cousins. I'm a little older than him, but I had to show him how to do things. Your breath smells terrible. You need to quit breathing on me. He's having these little burps. He keeps breathing on me. It smells like he ate an onion. It smells like he took an onion and then just took a bite right out of it. Didn't even peel the skin
That's what I
off.
had for dinner. Boiled onions.
Straight onions. What do you all wish to be when you're a kid? You guys are hilarious. It's cool. You should try sometime.
What's
Expand your
50-50?
imaginations. I'm not sure what they're talking about with all these numbers.
This is insane.
That's right. There's a lot of numbers here. I only went up to 8th grade.
No, we're not brothers. We're cousins.
What kind of music do y'all like? Oh,
I
country.
like it when Melvin sings in the garden.
Hey. I'm pretty good at 7 years old. Well, you better get to bed, young lady. It's way too late for you to be up. Don't you have school tomorrow?
What the heck? 7 years old. If you're not awake before the sun is, you already lost. That's true.
That's right. Brandon Q 99 always wins fan. That's all right. Just don't blend over and spell run. Are you joking me?
How do you do it?
I'm not doing it. You do it.
Why, you can't spell when you do it?
Man, I don't like to spell.
R-U-N. That wasn't hard.
You're talented, Perry. I'll give you that. I didn't get out here to do a spelling bee. I won't win. Y'all look like twins or brothers because y'all have the same hat.
The same beard color. You don't have near as nice beard as me. He had
No.
a case of the beard lice.
Perry, I told you I didn't want to talk about that today. You keep bringing up the beard lice. You keep burping in my face. I've had enough of it. Tired of it.
That's what you get when you mess with all those chickens. The lice in your beard. Now look at you. Short beard.
It's embarrassing enough. I don't even look like a man. He is in. He wouldn't know. He wouldn't know. All right. Whew. All right. I hope he doesn't poot on you. Well, I hope not either.
That wouldn't be good.
If his poot smells worse than his breath, then we're going to be in trouble. Or I'm going to be in trouble. You guys won't because you won't be able to smell it. Okay, now can you spell run backwards? And you will. Probably, I guess, and you are. Oh, never mind. I ain't doing that again. You got me.
Don't.
I already did it. Where were you, Brandon? Where were you? I already did
He
it.
fell right for it.
I fell for it.
You guys are all full of shenanigans.
They tricked me. There's a lot of trickery out here. The Roadrunner's getting us every 2 seconds. He's diabolical.
He is quite naughty.
They keep bamboozling me. Yes. Well, I guess. You ready to call it a night?
Well, I guess better get some sleep before the rooster does.
That's right. I gotta go check those boys out in the woods. There's a group of boys that went back to the woods today after church.
Really?
Yep, we're gonna go in there and bust them. I'm sure they're up to no good.
Oh, yes.
That's right.
Make sure you follow our page so you can keep watching our videos.
That's
There'll
right.
be a new one up soon.
We'll have a new one up soon. It probably won't be a very long one, but it'll be all right. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Roy. Truth or dare? Oh my goodness.
Truth or dare?
I don't know if I play those type of games. That'd get me in trouble. Either way, it'll get me in trouble. I don't need any more trouble. They already called me out tonight. They already did the "Are you in" thing. Yeah, I gotta watch that, especially with 7-year-olds. That's no good.
Be having us jump off the roof of the house.
That's right. we gotta get out of here. We gotta get to bed. I gotta go back to the woods and make sure the boys are not out.
I gotta make sure my horse is still tied up. He's probably too stroke through.
Are you joking me?
I'm not joking you.
All right, well, hey guys, if you guys ever want a cameo or anything, you just check us out on Cameo. We do cameos and stuff. We just did one tonight for somebody.
Damn it, my horse is loose.
All right, okay, everybody, we gotta go check a horse and catch one. We'll talk to you
He's got
later.
the buggy flipped over.
The buggy is flipped over. This is Amish Action News live. We'll check you guys later. Thank you. Good night. It was good talking to you all from Brazil and everywhere else.
Edna's in the buggy.
Who's in the buggy?
Edna. Your wife.
Good grief. Leave her in there then. All right, everybody. We'll see you later. I don't know how to get off this blasted thing.